Recording. Okay, so I'm just recording this session for our future reference. Come back to the Excel tracker. So what you learned for the from the accounts payable, it's quite reverse to the it is just quite opposite for the accounts payable, which is accounts receivable. Anyone? What is accounts receivable?
Which we receive the
Yes,
amount
amount from
from suppliers or vendors.
suppliers. Why we receive amount from suppliers?
Customers.
Okay, but even though in case of suppliers, what will be the scenario? Just imagine that you have done some purchases from the suppliers. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
so now you want to return back the goods. Now it's a supplier responsible to return back the amount also. Do you agree?
Yes.
That portion will comes under accounts
Okay.
receivable only, right? But overall accounts receivable, all the transactions which are related to the customer will be updated under accounts receivable, such as customer invoice, customer payment, customer down payment, and so on. All the customer related transactions will be updated under accounts receivable. Now there are two types, right? So one is one with the sales order, without sales order. So for example, like accounts payable also, we have purchase order process or non-PO process. Non-PO is nothing but direct posting, direct FI transactions like FB 60, 65, 70, 75, and so on, right? So sorry, 60, 65. So similarly for accounts receivable also we have non-SO process, which is nothing but direct FI transactions like FB 70, which is customer invoice. So this is your customer invoice, direct FI transaction. Okay, for this also we have document type, which is DR, customer is document type, like customer payment. Okay, so also we have DZ, it's a document type. Without these document types, we can't post invoices, we can't make payments, right? So this is also something F-22 transaction. Uh, Maybe I need to recheck, but I think F-28. For AB70, you have one more transaction also, I think F-22. So you have multiple transactions. Okay, this is something non-SO process. But if I talk about like SO process, SO is nothing but sales order. So this comes under when we start learning FI SD integration. What is SD? Sales and distribution module. Okay, sales and distribution. So the sales transactions will happen from integration perspective, like FISD. So sales order process. This is sales order. Okay, sales order. When I say SO is nothing but sales order. Sales order. So sales order process has different transactions like sales order and delivery. You are delivering the goods, right? Here also you have some internal processes like picking the goods from the inventory, picking and packing, and the goods issue. Okay. Now you have billing. So you have to send invoice copy to the customer, right? That comes under billing, and your payment, customer payment. This is called OTC process, order to cash process, OTC, which is order to cash process. Is it clear? So we
Yes.
have two types. One is a non-sales order process. What is sales order process? But this is also called OTC process, order to cash process, which is FISD integration. So I mean, after asset accounting, we'll start learning integration process. For accounts payable, we have inventory, material management process. Here we have sales and distribution. SD means sales and distribution. FI means financial accounting. Okay. So as of now, we learn only direct FI transactions. When I start teaching integration perspective, we learn FISD also. Now in ECC system, I mean older version like ECC, okay, and it's for HANA system. So in ECC, we have separate transactions called XD01, okay, XD02, XD03. This is nothing but customer creation, okay, customer creation, customer master creation. What I'm writing, customer master data creation. This is your change. This is your display. Okay, just make it change here. This is your display. But this is not required as of now because since you are in S4 HANA system, it's almost more than 10 years now. We are in SAP S4 HANA system. But still, there are clients who are using older version. The client who is using, I mean, the clients which are using ECC version, they are still using these transactions. But S4 HANA system, when you try to enter this transaction, system automatically redirect to the S4 HANA transaction. Okay. So in S4 HANA, what is the transaction for creating a customer or vendor? We use one T code, right? Which is BP. Do you agree? BP transaction.
Yes.
The same thing, we'll be using the same BP only for changing display and everything is we use only BP transaction. Okay. So this is what we have in S4HANA system. In both systems, we have like similarly what we learned for accounts payable, supplier master, general data. Do you agree? General
Mm.
data. You have company code data, and you have in accounts payable we have purchasing data, but here we will have sales data, sales organization data, sales org data. Okay. So general data again we have different roles, right? FL, V, what was the role?
N00.
VN, right? 00. This
Yes.
was your vendor. Just what you do,
Supply. Yes.
just change this one to CU. Okay. And but general data you have, this is for your customer data, and this is you will have for control C, control V. Okay, and this will have some 0000. You remember for for creating data, general data, we have 00 as a
Yes.
role, right? This is called
Yes.
BP role. Okay, but what is this is for this is your customer relevant. What we have for company code data for vendor, FL VN 00. Do you
Zero
agree?
zero.
And this one
Yes.
FL VN 01. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, this is the same again. But this is everything, this role, this business partner role and everything, this part came into, I mean, only in S4HANA system this is applicable. In ECC it's very pretty simple. Okay, and it is a direct transaction code only, no specific roles and nothing. Just we'll select one account group and create the customer master. Here we here also the same thing only, right? Business, you need to select account grouping, business partner grouping also while creating customer, right? Customer or vendor, business partner grouping. On the right side of the business partner transaction, you should select business partner grouping also. So while creating master data in I mean in S4 HANA system, we use BP transaction, and under business transaction we have three nodes, which is general data, company code data, sales area data, sales area data. So we have business role, business partner role, and business partner grouping. This is
Okay.
for the this is for customer, this is for supplier. Just we already seen this one.
Yes.
Okay. Now the configuration settings again same thing. What we discussed for accounts payable will be the same for accounts receivable also. We'll go through one by one. I'm just reading this configuration settings. We'll go to the you can, where is now we need to start accounts,
Receivables.
account receivable. So almost most of the topics are similar to your accounts payable. So let us understand accounts receivable. Accounts receivable, all the transactions which are related to the customer will be updated under accounts receivable. So similarly, like accounts payable, we have configure settings for accounts receivable also for creating customer master. So again, this one also same customer account group, then defining number ranges and assigning the account group to the number ranges, these three steps. Okay, and defining number ranges for business partner and assign number ranges and creating the group. This is for business partner. Linking these three to these two is nothing but your business partner master data synchronization. This is what we discussed for accounts payable also. Remember, Sakshi?
Yes.
So here what we'll do again, earlier we created sundry creditors as a accounts payable reconciliation account. Here we define sundry data. So there we created sundry creditors. Here we need to define sundry data, which is
Okay.
it is reconciliation account. So that is one thing. And of course, business partners posting some transactions. Discuss. Again the same thing, partial payment. So let us go ahead and define the configuration settings. We see what is the difference between accounts payable, accounts receivable. Nothing, everything is same, but the only thing is we have to create for the customers, not for the suppliers. So SPRO, I think you already opened, I think in the morning. Okay, okay, let me close the transaction. Okay, I'm just refreshing the screen. SPRO, now you should tell me the path. Sakshi, tell me the path. Financial accounting, accounts
Accounts
receivable,
receivable,
accounts
payable,
payable. Which one?
customer accounts,
Customer accounts. Under customer accounts, which one?
master data.
Master data, because we are creating the customer master data. Line item is nothing but your actual transaction data, posting customer invoice, customer payment, and so on. Balances are nothing but your reports, right? Okay. Now
Yes.
customer accounts master data. Master data we are going to create I mean customer masters. Preparation for creating customer master data under that. So here you can see define account
If
groups with screen layout customer. So basically this is we are creating account group, that too with screen layout. Screen layout is nothing but you are controlling the fields, whether that field you want mandatory, optional, or suppress or something, whatever SAP has provided. So let us create one group here. So we have many groups are there here. I think most of them has created. Let us create one. Let me take some domestic customer. I'll copy this one. You can take anyone as reference. What I'll do, I'll create one customer for TA. What is the
90.
what we defined for vendor? Do you remember? Okay, let it be TA, domestic customer. Okay, just easy to remember. So here, what I'll do, TA 98, domestic customer. Okay, so here press enter. So okay, just ignore the message. Now I have created, double click here. Now you can check the general data, which fields you want to make mandatory options. SROD, suppress, required entry, optional, and display. So SAP has provided four fields here. Suppress means hide, required is mandatory. Whenever you post any transaction, this will becomes mandatory here. Okay, and optional entry, it's up to you whether you want to enter the field or not, but the system provides the field to enter the value. Display, it will only display. Basically you can't change the, I mean it's a display mode only, we can't enter the value here, but it will show this field exists in the system, SAP system. So like this we can control the different fields at the time of posting the transactions. So it's up to you which fields, it's not up to you, it's up to the business requirement. You have to confirm with the business which fields they want to put it optional, required. So in real time most of the fields will be in optional, and that is it's up to the business. If they want to hide it, they can also hide it. Okay, so here come back. So we created one account group. Click on save. Change this one. So what is, anyone remember what is the description? TA 98. Continue. Okay, already, I mean, I've just selected the respective customizing request TA98 and saved it. Now create number ranges for customer accounts. This is little complicated. So in the morning, what I've done, I just confirmed the number range because this is so much confused. This is used by all the users, right? That's the reason it's very difficult to get the number here. So in the morning, I was just doing some internal exercise. I'm just checking for the available number here. So I got one number. So here, this is the number here. So let me check once again. Yeah, 800 and this is 700. I got this number in this system. So I just use 98. So 98 is our company code. Number range 98 for customer number range 700 to 800. This should be external. Click on save. So difficult to get this number here. So it took some time. Okay, come back from here. Now assign number ranges. So we define group and we define number ranges also. Position and account group is, what is account group we define? TA, DC. So this is coming by default. Remove the D1. What is the number range we define? Sakshi?
98.
Yep. So you are listening. 98. Okay. So we define account group. We define number ranges. We assign number ranges to the account group, which is TA. Yep. Okay, TA and not C. It's a 98 number range. What else after defining these three steps? What we need to do now? What is the fourth step? What we should define?
GL account.
Cross application components, business partner, SAP business partner, then business partner, under business partner basic
Basic
settings,
settings.
number ranges and groupings, number ranges.
Define
So
number.
earlier we defined for customer, now business partner. Okay, change intervals. So I already confirmed the number. I was in the morning, as I mentioned earlier, I already searched one number 700 to 800. Here we don't need to define external. Click on save. Click on continue. Okay, back. Back. Define groupings and SN number ranges. Let us give the same grouping, which is T, A, DC. So this is for the business partner grouping. Okay. So what I'll do here, BP for TA 98. Copy the same thing, paste it here. Number range. What is the number range? 98. So click on save. Continue. So we defined one position TA DC. So we defined one business partner account group. Earlier we defined customer account group. Now we need to link between business partner account group and customer account group with the number range. So number ranges has been defined, grouping has been, account group has been created for business partner. We already assigned a number range also. Okay. So two steps. Next, come back to the after SAP business partner, the last step, sixth step, which is master data synchronization. So under master data synchronization, customer vendor integration, under customer vendor integration, business partner settings, under that customer integration, under customer integration, field assignment for customer integration, under that assign keys, the first one, direction BP to customer. Sorry. You have so much of documentation. SAP has provided for each configuration setting. SAP has provided lot of documentation. If you really want to develop your knowledge on the SAP documentation, I mean SAP terminology, right? You can go ahead and open the each configuration node, relevant performance assistant, which is nothing but your help documentation, IMG activity documentation. So if I click here, system will take you to the number ranges also. Okay, and this one, this system gives very clear what is the account group here. Come back, close this one. So open this one. Now position, what is my no, this is not the position, because we need to create new entries. Basically we need to assign same number here. So what is a group here? TADC, and we created this is also as account group as TADC. This is your business partner grouping, this is your customer grouping. Okay, customer account group, see here. Now click same number. So I'm not getting an errors. So whatever the number range we define, it is correct. Is that clear? Both?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. So what total, how many configure settings we have to create business partner and customer master? So we have only 6 steps. That's it. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and the sixth one, master data synchronization. If you understand these 6 steps, that is more than sufficient, because you will understand how to create a business partner, how to create a master, I mean, how to create a customer master here. Overall, we'll create one customer master, but in SAP, we'll call it as business partner. Okay. So now let us create one GL account. Okay. So go to the easy access mode.
So I
Yep.
have one
Yep.
question.
Yep. Sure. Sure.
So why we are creating here the business partner? Suppose if we getting any return from the business partner, that's why we are creating.
So see, SAP S4 HANA system. This is, see, earlier it is very pretty straight for creating a customer master, but in S4 HANA system we creating business partner. So now I'll tell you one thing, Sakshi. You are my customer. Okay, you are my customer, or take any other example. Suppose some HCL technology is my customer. Okay, so to create a customer I need general data. Okay, this is one BP role. I need to extend HCL technology general data to this role, which is FL VN, sorry, CU00. General data doesn't have any role, which is only 00 role. Okay, I think one more zero, I think, if I'm not wrong. So this is, so in S4 HANA system, HCL technology general data I can create only if I extend to this role. If I want if I want to post some transactions like customer HCL tech, if I'm raising some invoice, so to the customer, which is HCL technologies. Okay. And there is no sales order process, only company, which is only direct FI transactions like customer invoice, customer payment, simple, no sales order process. So what I need company code data. So in my company code data, I need to extend this HCL technologies to this role. This is nothing but BP role. I already mentioned on the right side, but let us mention here. Okay. So try to understand. Let me complete first. So we have one customer HCL technologies. If I want to see some general data, I need to go to respective role. If I want to create some transactions like customer invoice, customer payment, I need to have company code data for this HCL technology. This gives me whether what are the different payment terms conditions between HCL technologies and our company. For under company code data, what we'll have usually payment terms, reconciliation account, and so on, right? Which is very important for me. This is you are creating for subledger, which is accounts receivable, for the supplies accounts payable. Right, accounts receivable is subledger for general ledger accounting. Accounts receivable, accounts payable also is a subledger account for general ledger accounting. So under company code data, without having GL account, I can't do any postings to this customer, right? I need to have company code data for posting transactions to HCL technologies. I need to extend this role to our company, right? This HCL technology customer, that needs to be extended to this role under our company code.
Okay.
Okay. Similarly, if this is nothing but this company go data is nothing but non sales order process. But if you want to have sales order process, then I need to update sales data. Okay, this is your FLCU01 role. I need to, if you want to process sales, some OTC process or sales order process, then I need to create this customer under this role. I need to extend it this role. Otherwise, I can't do any sales order transactions or OTC transactions for this customer if I don't extend to this BP role. Under this also, we have certain fields like payment terms and so on. Similarly, what we have done for accounts payable. Okay. Now
I
one more thing before you ask the next question, right? One more thing, I'll give you a very good example. Now I want to raise customer invoice to this HSL technology, but HSL technology says that no, I want on credit some limit of 10 lakhs. Okay, now I will check whether this HSL technology is very good or not, right? I want to understand whether HSL technology the performance is correct, fine or not, how they are dealing with the customers, do they have very good ratings or not in the market. So that comes under FL. Uh, I don't remember the exact role, but FLK 00 something, which is called as credit management. This is another role. So similarly, SAP has given different roles for the different business purposes, for the different business transactions. You understood? Like this, you will have n number of rules. If you look at here, we did not open the business partner. Business partner. What is this? Is our this TCS? That makes sense. This is supplier. Okay, if you look at here, okay, go to the change mode. See here now, you have different business partners. For example, FL, CU. See, treasury, if you want to use different roles, we can use all these roles. Usually we use most of the cases we use these four roles. We use it for customer. For the sales transactions we use 01. For direct FI transactions we use this one, and for the credit management we have one more. Somewhere it should be there. See here, SAP credit management. And one more thing, if you have collections management, so you are doing sales to the customers. If the customer is not paying or taking care of all the collections related, so we have separate module called collections management. In that case, we have to extend this customer to this role. Otherwise, collections management, we can't do any transactions in collection management area. And credit management area, if you want to perform some credit related transactions, you have to extend this customer to this role. Now, is it make sense? So basically, it is UKM 000. This is your UKM 000, and UDM is collections management. So like this, depends upon the business transactions, we need to extend role to the customer. Did I answer to your question, Sakshi?
Yes, sir. So
What is your
what
question?
I
If
actually why we are creating this BP roles for customers. So right now what I got key for suppose ki one company is giving the her service to the customer company, that is HCL Tech. So we will define BP roles for supplier also. In BP roles we can define the
no,
what.
so our company, just imagine HSL. So earlier we defined TCS as supplier. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay, let me change this one. No need to change, but we'll see. We created, right? So we created as a supplier here, right? Company code. We created this as supplier. Okay, if you look at here, see supplier. TCS is our TNIT is our company. So for this company, this is a supplier. For this company, HSL is a customer. Okay, now I need to create customer now. This one. Did you get it? What I'm saying? HCL Technology is a customer. We are doing sales to this customer. We are purchasing something from supplier. We are doing sales to this customer. In case if you say that, sir, in some certain transactions we need to purchase something from HSL, yes, then in the obviously we have to create supplier also. Are you purchasing or doing sales? Simple question. Your company, whether they are, your company is doing sales or purchase from this company, tell me. You want to treat as customer?
Sales.
Sales. So sales in the sense, this will become customer for a company. So now I'm proceeding. I'll create one customer now, HSL Technologies, for this company. Is that clear?
Yes, so we will create new ना
हाँ,
FLVN
मैं
इसके
create
अंडर
करता
नहीं
हूँ,
ना, we
create
will
करता
different
हूँ.
entity.
Yeah,
Okay.
let us go ahead and create one
Okay.
business partner for customer also. We'll see. So accounting, but you understood accounts payable, right? How to create a business partner for supplier, right?
So there is two type of business की अभी हम लोग एक ही कस्टमर सॉरी एक ही कंपनी से सेल्स कर रहे हैं करेक्ट और एक सेकंड होता है जैसे फ्लिपकार्ट जहाँ पे बहुत सारे कस्टमर होते हैं दैट इज ओटीसी करेक्ट.
Hmm, फ्लिपकार्ट में गए अभी. ओके, लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड. कंपनी क्या है आपका? आपका खुद का कंपनी क्या है? फ्लिपकार्ट.
हाँ.
Okay, Flipkart is your company and you have a number of customers. Like you and me, we purchase materials, right? Something, we
Yes.
purchase products, right? So
Yes.
A, B, C. So obviously this is your company. Just understand, this is your company identification 1000. Your customers, this is A customer, customer B, customer C. Okay. We in this company, I will create A, B, S, C as customers. That's correct. That's correct. But
So there.
in SAP, we'll call it as business partners.
Okay, got it. Right, right,
See,
right.
business partner can be okay. Overall business partners can be customers भी रह सकता है और suppliers भी रह सकता है. Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. So कोई
Sir,
भी
here instead of creating new customer, can we create that our supplier we have created? So we'll make it as a customer.
you want to treat
Same
so
something we
TCS,
create.
same TCS,
Yeah.
you are selling goods to the customer, or you want to sell goods to the same supplier as a customer.
Yes, yes.
Okay, fine. Let
No,
us go to
no,
the
sir.
why. What happened?
Sir, we can create na new supplies. It will be good. फिर
Okay,
एक
then
में ही
fine.
वो कंफ्यूजन होगा.
Ha, 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 ha. So basically, so Chari is saying that TCS is our supplier, right? So Sakshi, the scenario I'm just trying to explain you. TCS we created as a supplier for TA98 company code. Okay. Now what Chari is saying that TCS is also customer for a company. That's what he was saying. So TCS
I
is also customer for our company. Okay. So we can extend this TCS as customer also. But what you are saying, Sakshi, will try to create new customer as HSL Technologies. No need to confuse with TCS. Okay. That's what you are
yes.
saying. Okay. Let us try to create both customers. One for Chari, one for you. क्या हुआ? Shit. Hang हो गया.
And one more question, sir.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Sir, so Flipkart, I think बहुत सारे customers होंगे तो for that we have to create so many PP
यस
for
ऑब्वियसली
each
यस.
customer.
एक कंपनी को लेके 2-3 कस्टमर रहेंगे, हजार रहेंगे, लाखों रहेंगे. यस.
सर
यस.
फ्लिपकार्ट के लिए तो बहुत ज्यादा ही.
हाँ, so we'll have a number of programs, right? Where which will be developed by ABAPS.
Okay.
Okay, so this is okay. Come back to the accounts receivable, master records. See here earlier. So this is FD01, FD02, FD03. You have in ECC we have this general data, right? General data, company code data, sales data, right? So basically in ECC system we used to use for the general data creation and company code we used to use FD01. Okay, F. Okay, I don't want to confuse here. So I'll remove this one. I'll paste it here. In ECC system I already maintained here, right? So this is for the centrally. This is centrally transactions in ECC. So basically creating general data, company code data and sales data. But in ECC creating only specific to FI transaction for company code data we used to use FD01, FD02 and FD03. This is for creating this particular data, company code data in ECC system. Okay, this is for the combination of 3. So no need to confuse. This is older one. If I in S4 HANA system, if you try to create customer from if you use FD01 transaction, system will redirect to BP. See, redirect to transaction BP, because in 2015 BPS came into picture. BPS came into existence. Business partner as transaction FD01 is absolute. Okay. Now click on organization. Click on continue. So what is our business partner? What is the account group we defined? BP grouping. What is the grouping? TA.
DC.
Yep. Here it's there. TADC. What is the role? See, it's already there. FLCU00 customer role. Now it is asking to enter the details. Company. Now HCL technology. Okay. Now scroll down. This is your mandatory field, which is India. And do you see anything else important? Language is always English. Click on save. I think that will be sufficient. If you see any errors, just rectify the errors. I'm just creating the general data. You have n number of fields here, but all these details you will get it from business. So see, 700 has been created. Now go to the we are in the display mode. Go to the change mode. Go to the company code data. FLCU00. Company code data is, what is the company code? TA98. I'm extending this customer to this company code. Okay, press enter. Now I want to enter the reconciliation account. Have we created the GL account? No. New G window. FS00. Tell me, your reconciliation comes under Chari. Your accounts payable. What is the reconciliation account name for accounts payable?
Sundry creditors.
So
Now
what
it is, now it
now
should be sundry debtors.
under which area? Under which category it comes under?
It is assets.
Assets. Very good. So select, click on create. I want to create next number, which is 1002. Press enter. Now GL account type. GL account type is the balance sheet account. Account group is assets. Now here sundry datas. I'm just changing this one to sundry datas. So I will mention as account receivable for our identification. Control V. Control data. So it is reconciliation account. Reconciliation account for account type. Which one I have to select, Sakshi?
Customer.
Customers. Okay. This is done. Sort key. Just check if you have something related to customers. I think 031. I think, if I'm not wrong. So we have vendor 012, right? Similarly, you should have customer also. Customer also. So see, 31 is customer number. Create bank interest. Field status group G067 as reconciliation.
Open item management
Not
not
required.
required, sir.
For reconciliation accounts, I did not select that. For reconciliation accounts, if you try to, Divya, if you try to select open item management for reconciliation account, system will throw the error.
Okay.
Open item management is not defined for reconciliation accounts. Okay.
Okay.
Even though if you do something wrong here, system will throw the error. Click on save. So what are the fields? Now we selected for creating a reconciliation account for accounts receivable. It's a balance sheet account, comes under assets account group, and it's a sundry data accounts receivable. Under control data, it's a reconciliation account customers, and customer number as 031. Reconciliation field status group, which is G067. Save it. Is that clear? Come back to the 1002, right? Come back to your business partner customer, which is selected from here. See, it is coming here. Sundry data as accounts receivable. I don't know what is planning group. Someone has made it what do you say, required field.
Mandatory.
Let us go back and change that group. This planning group is not required. We don't use it at all. Financial accounting, accounts receivable, accounts payable, customer accounts, master data, preparations. Click on define account group, secret layout, position. What is the account group we define? TA, DC. Press enter. So double click here. So it comes under, it is coming under company code data, right? So account management. Do we have planning group here? We have.
No.
It's coming under account management only, right? It's coming under company code and account management. This is something strange. Account management, this is correct. Okay, maybe this is cash management. It's not planning. Okay, it's a synonym. Okay, it's a synonym for planning group is nothing but cash management group. So make it optional. Click on save it. So continue. See, don't confuse. I mean, even SAP is confusing us. It is under account management with a different name. But in the BP, in the customer master or in the business partner master, we see the different name here. Okay. So cancel this one because I don't want to make it mandatory field. Click on FD01, organization, continue. Think we already defined, right? So go with display mode first. Cancel it. Display. Do we remember the number? It starts with 700, right? 800 700. Account group.
800. It start with 8.
Yes, yes, sir. Account group is TADC. Press enter. So this is our number and continue. So we already have customer has not been created for company code TA98. How come? Okay. Company code is not created, but I'm
Not great.
expecting at least general data.
Create.
Customer number 8000
700.
700. This is the general data. Start. Double click here. Okay, I'm in general data. Okay, this is it's showing here, but it's a general data because we have not extended to FI role. If I click on change mode, so it gives me company code data here. So again, company code is TA98. Click on press enter. Sorry, press enter. So this will get enabled. This planning group has been that mandatory. The required field has gone now. It's an optional field now. So here 1002, is it correct? 1002. Yep, 1002 is correct. So sort key, same thing 031. And anything important here? Let us see. Not required. Customer payment transactions, you can give 0001, which is a standard payment terms, which is due immediately, pay immediately, and this is sufficient. Click on save. So when we start learning FI SD integration, then we'll create FLCU01 customer role. Now, as of now, it's a FI role. Okay. So, any questions? Chari, Divya, Sakshi on customer master creation. So now you can see our business partner or customer number is same. Okay. Now let us go back to the Chari's concern. We'll try once. We'll see. We already created, right? So FD03. Do you remember what? Okay, this is a customer. Let us go back to the accounts payable document master. Okay, let it be from here only. We'll see business partner. So supplier number 1001. Press enter. TCS is our supplier. So this is we have created FL. Okay.
V00.
Let me put it under display mode. Under display mode, I will come to know this business partner has been extended to general data. This business partner extended to FLVN00. This is coming from the standard. Okay, we extended only two rules. One is business partner general data. One is supplier FI data. In future, when we start learning inventory, then we'll extend 01 also, which is used for FIMM integration. Now Chari was asking, let us consider this TCS. TCS is also customer. Both TCS is supplier, also customer. In that case, what we should do? We have to extend customer role also. Click on change mode. Did the connection gone? Fuck man, fuck.
I just why I have joined this. Why I have taken this server. I don't know. It's
Mhm.
so
ये किस
irritating for me.
कनेक्ट हो गया ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा. Are able to hear my voice, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
किससे कनेक्ट हो गया? ओके, गैलेक्सी मेरे मोबाइल से कनेक्ट हो गया. That's fine. But what about this is still recording? Okay, fine. I'm sharing my screen again. We'll try to resolve that issue also. So remote desktop. It will be little slow because I connected from my mobile. Bad luck. It was working for the last 2 days, 3 days continuously. Internet today again it gone.
Hmm.
Refresh, refresh, refresh. You're able to see my screen, right? No issues now.
No issues. We can see your screen.
Okay. So let us create. Um, we'll extend to supplier also. Okay. We'll extend this supplier number as a customer also. So change mode, click on change mode. I'm trying to extend this business partner I want to use as a customer. So FL, CU, where is FL? Okay, as a customer, FI customer. Okay. Now, so you will get this pop-up box, company code data. Under company code, see internal. So company code, what is the company code?
TA98.
TA98, press enter. Okay, TA98. Why? It has to come. FLCU00 customer FI. I'm trying to extend. This should work. This should work. Customer payment transactions, customer account management. Why? Switch company code? No, company code only. This company code. See, customer, create it. It's already there. Okay, let me adopt, create. This screen is not coming. Mm, this is not. This. All these are coming. All these fields are coming, but this is not coming. Account management is showing in the display mode. Okay, let me check this one, Chari. Okay, I don't know why it has to come.
Okay.
Okay, I'll check and confirm back to you. But this is really something weird for me also. It has to work. I'm just selected your respective role and I want to update this one. The only thing
Maybe it's
is,
created now in under customer.
no, it's not created. I'm not seeing any fields under account management. Similarly,
Hmm.
if you see payment transactions, you have the fields, right? But I
Hmm.
don't see the fields under account management. See, I'm able to see all the fields under different tabs, but not under account management.
So just now we got the company code to adapt, right? So under this
Yeah,
under.
tried, but
Okay.
it's not
Okay.
working.
Okay.
So maybe change mode. Well, let me try once again. FLCU customer. So go to the, so we have general data, company code. So I'm expecting TN98 or or else if you want to click on company codes, see TN98.
Hmm.
So customer. So I want to use this as a customer also. Click on adapt. So this is working. So this is not working. When I press
Okay.
enter,
Okay.
this will maybe some this system may not showing the fields here if it is
Okay.
both in this case, but it has to work.
Yes.
Okay,
Hmm.
so I'm just closing this one. Do you really want? No. Cancel this exit. Okay, so what we have done till now? What is the
Customer
verification sheet?
created.
So configuration settings we understood. So in the missiles, if you look at the missiles sheet, so what we discussed, we understood we have sales, I mean we have two different processes, the direct FI transactions or sales order related. Sales order related, this is something related to FI SD integration. So we'll learn in future FI SD integration also, which is OTC process, order to cash process. From sales order to cash, we receive cash from the customers, right? That's why it is called order to cash process. So sales order, delivery, billing, payment, we'll see in future this entire process. And non-sales order process where you don't have any reference to sales order, it's a direct customer and customer in, like customer invoice, customer payment, advance payment, all transactions which are relevant to direct FI. So ECC we use XD01, 02, 03 for creating centrally customer, and for creating only specific to company code we use these transactions FD02, 03 and 01. But if you try to enter these transactions in S4 HANA system, it will redirect to the BP transaction. So again here we have three roles: general data, company code data and sales data. So this is what we learned for accounts payable and this is what we have for customers. Again, configuration settings, it's the same both. There is no difference. We have all the configuration settings what we have for accounts payable also. I mean, even for accounts receivable, it is same as accounts payable. So three settings here, and these three settings relevant to customer account group. These two settings related to business partner and master data synchronization. This is what we had seen for accounts payable also. Similarly, we created one sundry creators for accounts payable. Here for customers, we created sundry data, and we linked sundry data to the sundry data reconciliation account to the our business partner what we created for HCL technologies. Okay, now similarly we can post some transactions like invoice and payment and so on. We'll see. So let us go to the customer master. What is the name we created? Sakshi, 700, right? So HCL technologies. So let us post some invoice transactions, payment transaction, and we'll come
Sir,
back to
here I
customer.
have a question. So, for example, there is one business partner.
Yep.
So, how many roles we have assigned? Can we see anywhere?
SC16 and what is the do you remember what are the different business partner tables? BUT 000. Did we discuss on this one?
Yes, discussed.
Then
Yes.
then you are asking the question.
Mm,
Roles, business partner roles.
roles.
It's very clearly mentioned, right? So let us consider our business partner
Mm,
1000. This is our TCS related. Execute it. See, So this business partner might be extended to the different roles. It will appear here. All the roles will be updated here for this business partner. So under this, so this table is your answer to your question. You have to use this table to find out what are
Okay.
the different business roles.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Okay. I'm just stopping this recording session for now. We'll connect again and we'll discuss on